The Joint Matriculation Board examination is a big deal in Nigeria. It's the gateway to higher education, a national test every aspiring Nigerian student must pass. Just like every other exam across, Jamb as a body has modified its mode and style of examination to conform to global standards. Jamb as an examination body in recent days has again come under scrutiny, review, and sharp criticism following protests made by parents and students over the examination timetable and centers, questioning why the Joint Admission Board should fix 6:30 a.m. for exams that mainly involves teenagers. They are asking, why 6:30 a.m. for teenagers? It is a tough question and everyone wants answers. The outcry against Jamb's early morning exam time has reached a fever pitch. Students, parents, educators, and concerned Nigerians, including the Labour Party 2023 presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, are demanding answers. The pressure is mounting on both the Jamb registrar and the Minister of Education to justify the 6:30 a.m. start time. In a bid to address the concern, Jamb Registrar Professor Ishaq Olede made a surprise visit to the registration headquarters in Buari on April 28. He was there to inspect the facilities and hear firsthand from students about any problem they were facing. Standing before the press and a throng of anxious students, the registrar explained the rationale behind the early start time. He emphasized the need for candidates to have ample time to settle in before the exams begin.
But every reasonable person will know that you have these children are young and you need to let them know that they don't get there at the point of 8. They have some preliminary things to do. We must check their 250 of them that we are inviting. We must check their papers. So we expect them to do that for about 45 minutes. So if we are now asked these children that arrive at the center at 6:30, I don't know if anybody who can say that, oh, my own child arrived at 7:30 and they sent him back. But should we tell them 7:30? How many of them will miss the exam?
Oloyede also confirmed that the Jamb exam officially starts 8 a.m. and students who come before 8 a.m. are allowed to partake in the exams.
We start our exam just like any work day at 8 a.m. Even in their school, they start school at 8 o'clock. So what is bad in fixing our exam for 8 o'clock and asking the children to arrive so that we can screen 250 of them? And these are just candidates for the first session. Look at how people are saying as if all of them will come. These are people who have just arrived now. They are for 10:30. But they will arrive at 9 so that they can get there. You can see them seated there. You can still see some of them just strolling in.
The Minister of Education, Dr. Morufu Allows, while addressing the press, also commended Jamb on their performance in facilitating the conduct of the ongoing exams. As he says, it meets all other international standards.
Jamb also took me around their digital operation, from their control room to how exams are being monitored all over the country. I must tell you, I am extremely impressed. The way Jamb is conducting its annual exam meets all international benchmark. With exam that is based, that is being foolproof for people to cheat. So this is an exam that is done, monitored, coordinated with the highest level of integrity.
The Jamb registrar also dismissed allegations of posting students to states and centers where they do not indicate interest in the location during their registration, describing such allegations as baseless.
Second point of people saying that. I've had one uninformed person saying that we send people to centers other than what they have chosen. We have thrown the challenge. Bring one of such person. If you bring one, we will give you a lot of money you can never find, because it will be unreasonable to post a person to where he or she has not chosen. They must have indicated where they, but some of these children deceive their parents. We have had many cases of somebody choosing Sokoto and telling the father that he chose Lagos. And when you ask the boy, say, I want to go to Sokoto because I want to know Sokoto, I'm from Sokoto, or something of that nature,